What's up, everybody? How you doing? We're so excited that you have come to a love team. Did I say that right?
No, it's a love thing.
No, I'm talking about the team part, though. You know, A or V is fine, but the team, the little big man team. What's up, everybody? It's your man, Rio.
This is your girl, Mika.
Come on inside, man. Welcome to the show.
Welcome.
But tonight, we found it a good night to talk about a topic that has come up so often, especially with the people we have the privilege to coach, right? We have people who are finding love online. People who, they swore that they wouldn't use online dating when we had our consultations. They didn't have love. They couldn't find love. They couldn't find the right people. Everybody was a scam. So many different things that we heard, but comes to find out, with the proper navigation, they're doing just fine online.
Guidance. It's just like, I remember back in the day when I just got my driver's license, and people used to, I'd be going somewhere and somebody would have to give me directions and I'd have to write them down, and I'd be scared like shitless, like, oh my God, what if I make a wrong turn? I've been lost a few times, okay? But the whole point of me sharing that is, without a proper navigation system for you to really just enter your destination, and the GPS takes you where you need to go. And mind you, sometimes the GPS messes up. However, once you sort of autocorrect, you go back and you correct and you make sure that the address you're putting in is right, your Powermate destination with the right guidance, you'll get to where you need to get to.
You know that 50% of daters say they would be interested in conducting online dates to get to know people they've met online to avoid spreading the coronavirus. Damn, it's 2020. And we got to think about that. We used to go meet people at clubs, even at work, or, different gatherings or whatever. Times have changed, right? We don't do those type of things. And we don't know if we'll do those again. But even when we did do that, Mika, do you know that singles say that they are only approached, right, maybe one time every 3 months, and on top of that, right, they only approach someone once every 2 years in person.
I'm probably one of the shyest people you are ever going to meet, right? And as far as being approached, it happened, but I'm not gonna say that it was the type of people that I was interested in. Back in the day, it was 2012, I'll never forget. And somebody approached me in the grocery store, but it wasn't an approach. To me, it kind of felt like a stalk almost, because he met me outside in the parking lot, and then he kept following me every aisle, and would not take no for an answer, to the point where when I was done and I got outside and I was putting the stuff in my vehicle, he came and he offered to help me with the stuff or whatever, and he was just persistent. And the kids were in the car, and I shut the door, and I was like, fine, I'll give you my number. Like, this was my whole grocery store experience with this person. Mind you, it didn't go nowhere because I gave him my number, and all he kept doing was texting me. Hi, how are you? How's your day going? Hi, how are you? How's your day? That went on for like 3 days. Finally, the last day was the day before my birthday, and he said my day's going great, whatever, that's fine. It's my birthday weekend, I'm gonna have a great time. Oh, it's your birthday? Would you like to go for tea? No, I don't want to go for no tea. It's my birthday. What?
You're gonna go for tea on your birthday?
No, thank you.
Go for tea?
So that was the end of that.
Wow. Okay.
Have you guys had, what is your most memorable experience of either picking up someone or being picked up in person? Put that in the comments, please. I've been online dating since before it was popular. Yes, girl, you were ahead of the trend. I found it was easier to take the time to get to know people first online. I also never got approached properly in person offline. You feel my pain, girl?
Well, you bring up an interesting point, because it speaks to the statistics, right? It says that People actually prefer, especially these days, to meet people online. They actually find it to be a viable way to make a first connection as opposed to being in person. There's some things that we have learned and that we've coached on that have been successful, especially lately, man. I have a bruise right here on my arm where Mika slapped the hell out of me because
telling people
we've
that
gotten
you're
so many
abused.
good testimonials and
right.
people finding love. She slapped. I'm talking about full slap my arm.
That is not true.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to pull it up anyway. Full bruises because we're so excited about the stuff that's happening. But to you guys' point, online can be great. And listen, I don't know what you used to use before it was popular. There was like Black Planet back in the day.
There was so many.
I don't know Black Planet was really for dating, but Black Planet.
People use everything for dating. I mean, before Facebook dating was a thing, people used Facebook for dating. Hello.
Oh, real talk. There are so many.
What are some of the dating, for those of you who have ventured online, what are some of the platforms that you have used and that you have found success on? For me, back in the day, I used to be on OkCupid.
Mm-hmm.
I got dates from that. I used to be POF, or Plenty of Fish.
Oh, I see Yahoo Chat, AOL.
I got dates from that. Black Planet, AOL, Yahoo Chat. She's going way back.
The computer was
way back.
It sounded like
Was that on the dial-up server?
Yeah. Or it sound like a fax machine whenever you're doing something on the internet. That's listen, we understand that.
One of the reasons why I liked online is because I'm such an introvert, believe it or not. I feel that online, it helps me to really step into who I was a lot faster. Not that I was hiding. At times, I kind of felt like I was hiding behind the screen. However, I felt like I was able to vocalize a lot, be more verbal online rather than in person. It would be more awkward, like first meetings. And then after we have that great interaction conversation online, then when we meet in person, it's almost like you already broke the ice.
You actually made a good